Hey Capricorn, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your December 2024 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Capricorn, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, let's see. Is that good? It kind of looks crooked. Whatever. Okay. Let's begin. You have the Eight of Wands. Overall energy is something is moving, or there is communication coming in, whatever it is, it's moving. You have the Seven of Swords in the current position. Sorry, I didn't even realize. The Seven of Swords could be a card of strategy, although it could also be that there's something here that you're keeping to yourself or hidden. We'll see. The challenge is the Page of Wands, some sort of communication. You have the Devil card. That's you. That's you. Not that you're the devil, but that's the card that represents Capricorn. I like that this is here because when your own card shows up in your reading, especially as the main cards, not as the clarifiers, this could be something auspicious. So in the foundation is you. So there could be a focus on you. Apart from this being you, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything just yet. I'll wait to clarify. You have the Six of Swords in the past, so moving to calmer waters. So the 6 and the 7 here, there's an Ace of Swords in between. I don't know if along the way, like in the past, with leaving certain things behind, a way of thinking, I don't know, people, whatever the case may be, maybe some sort of significant change that brought in maybe some sort of peace, or you've done something to adjust yourself from just, I don't know, something that wasn't working. Along the way, there could have been some sort of truth revealed with the Ace of Swords, or perhaps new information or something that was communicated. And with the Seven of Swords being in the current energy, it's possible that you might be keeping this to yourself. Let's see. You have the Justice card, Libra energy on your mind. You could be thinking about a Libra. It doesn't have to be. Maybe some sort of legalities for some with the Justice card. The card could also represent things being balanced out, being fair and just. This is a completely different energy is what I feel like, to be honest, from your typical reads. Your outcome is the Death card. Like I said, a significant change, an ending of something, a transformation, a transition from something. Scorpio energy right there. Let's take a look. What is this? What is this Eight of Wands? Okay, this is too many cards. The Moon card is trying to show face. What is going on? So if the Moon card is showing up, you also have the Seven of Swords. That could absolutely represent something that's hidden. And something is going to either be revealed, unless you're running away from something that you feel is unsure, or something is unclear. Sneaky, sneaky, Capricorn. I also feel like this could be work related too. Even though I don't see pentacle cards, which is so odd because you're an earth sign. You could be more in your air energy if you have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in your chart. If you don't, this is more of the energy of being in the mind. Also, communication. However, you do have a card of communication. That is the challenge. So we'll see. 8 of Wands, you have, there she is. The Queen of Pentacles, also Capricorn energy. Could be Virgo and Taurus. There's the Hermit, speaking of Virgo. And the Tower. There could be some sort of breakthrough, some aha moment. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some sort of creativity. Could even be a sense of passion for something. Could be for someone. I'm getting more of something. Like I said, it almost feels like work related or something about you personally. Ace and 8, you have a 7 of Wands there, which is about standing your ground, having some sort of boundaries, maybe pushing something away, pushing away naysayers, etc. Now, Queen of Pentacles, Hermit, the Tower. There has been some sort of introspection here. There could have been even a period where you were isolating yourself, or maybe just isolating yourself in the mind. And with the Tower card, this is coming out of that hermit mode. This is coming to some sort of realization. Something begins to move with this 8 of Wands. Like I said, creative juices. You've decided on a plan to move. I don't know. To take action on maybe a hobby that you wanted to create. That you wanted to... Bro, I can't even speak today. That you wanted a hobby that is now producing income for you. Okay. Let's see what the 7 of Swords is. Speaking of the 7 of Wands, there it is. The Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo, 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be fighting for something. You could be doing things on your own and not letting anybody know with the 7 of Swords. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Sag, Leo, who, I don't know, maybe with the 7 of Swords, had a very sneaky energy to them. Maybe lied, maybe deceived you. Now, because it's in the current position and this is your reading, I'm going to take it more for you as opposed to somebody you're dealing with, although that can be the case. I feel like this is more of an energy of like revitalization, if that's even a word. Kind of like regaining your spark, your mojo, which makes sense because, you know, Pluto is out of Capricorn, right? So things flowing a little bit smoothly, a little easier. I still don't know what the 7 of Swords is. Let's keep moving. Maybe we'll figure it out. What is the Page of Wands? Because that's the challenge. The 4 of Swords. The Star card, Aquarius energy, and the Judgment. So this is about a break for yourself. A resting period. The 4 of Swords can represent prayer and meditation as well. Somebody just taking a pause. And with the Star card, this is about healing, hopes, wishes, and the Judgment is an opportunity. So there might be something here. I almost want to say you could have been sleeping on it, maybe not taking action. Something here that maybe you haven't said with the Page of Wands. I also want to say haven't done, and it really feels, I want to tell you the feeling that I'm feeling. Hopefully this comes out right. It feels like, yeah, it feels like some sort of spark within you. Like you've gotten some sort of motivation. I kind of want to say, and excuse my language, not that you didn't already, Capricorn is already a very strong sign, but it feels like for some of you, okay, take it as it resonates, some of you grew a pair of balls and now you're changing things about your life, things about your environment, things about your lifestyle, things at work, things in a relationship, things just within you. There is some sort of significant change here. And I don't feel like it's something that's happening right now. Like it started happening already in the past with the Six of Swords, because this is moving to calmer waters. This is coming to some sort of realization that there is a situation that, or a way of thinking or whatever the case is, it just was not beneficial. That it was actually either sabotaging you, sabotaging what you wanted. This could have even been people sabotaging you, or people not aligned with you, not working well with you. Just Five of Swords, nasty energy. Now, you have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and being that the Page of Wands is about communication, and this is the challenge, makes sense. So there is something here either where you felt, or the challenge is feeling like there might have been a stalemate and not really taking action. Maybe not even really coming up with a particular plan. I also feel like a sense of being tired. Not that I'm tired, I am tired, but I'm just saying that the reading, there's something here about being tired. I don't know if you need more sleep or you need to relax a little more. I don't know if you're tired of thinking about something. I don't know if you're tired of dealing with certain people, work situation, or where life is going. There is something here that kind of keeps poking a little bit. But the thing is, with the Star and the Judgment, this is like hope. This is hope. There is another opportunity, and it makes sense that this is going to come out all of a sudden with the Tower card. All right, let's move forward because I'm chatting too much. What is the Devil card? Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. For some of you, you feel like something comes back around, acting like it's all great. This is the best offer ever. However, it leaves you kind of like in this, not limbo, but feeling like, what do I do? How do I balance this out? Is this actually true? Like, are you selling me a dream? Is this thing that glitters? Is it gold? Is it not? And Three of Wands, waiting. So there's a bit of, like I said, this stuck feeling. Maybe even just constantly thinking, when is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? There could have been a situation that you were dealing with that was a bit on the toxic side with the Devil card. There might be a fear that things aren't going to play out the way that they need to. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Libra energy, could be Aquarius or Gemini. Now, this could also just represent being a little bit on the colder side, being a bit harsh. You know what it also feels like? You're not accepting just anything anymore. You're not settling. You're not accepting other people's bullshit. Like if something is just not working right, you're going to speak up. You're going to make an active effort to either remove yourself from the situation or change the situation. There is a bit of, like your other reading, new sheriff is in town, and his name is Capricorn, or her. Let's see what the Six of Swords is. This also feels like a sense of taking back control. Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Magician. Yeah, absolutely. There's something here that was a burden. It was difficult. You've done a lot of work with the Ten of Wands, because this could be difficult labor. And the Eight of Cups is walking away or an emotional detachment. And with the Magician, it's almost like you freed yourself from something. So it could even be like the whole Pluto. Really? With all this noise? It could be Pluto moving away from Capricorn. Give me a second. I can't even see. All right. Anyway. You might have leveled up from something that was more strenuous. I feel like a weight is being lifted off your shoulder, or it has, because it was in the past. I don't know what else to tell you. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There could be an element of having more self-love, or maybe a little bit more of an awareness of your own emotions. Because Capricorns tend to, I'm going to push through it. I'm going to keep going. It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter about my emotions. We're just going to push through, because this is what you need to do. This is what responsibility is. So it could be that in the past you've decided, no, I need to take care of myself too. It's not just about taking care of everything else and responsibilities. I am also responsible for myself. What is the Justice card here on your minds? Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay, so there could be on your mind something about family with the Ten of Pentacles, or just longevity, long-term wealth, legacy, just a sturdy foundation is what the Ten of Pentacles is. This is like your 401k type of thing. This is your whatever it is that you work on, so that later on in life it's still there. And not only is it still there, it's something strong. It has roots. It's like a tree, right? You planted a tree and it's not extremely sturdy because you just planted it. And then over the years, it starts to grow, and it starts to grow roots, and it kind of like clings on to the earth so that there's strength. Nothing is going to top it over. And eventually, when the tree is super old and super strong, you can build kind of like a tree house kind of thing. So there is a sense of security there that you're thinking about. And then you have the Seven of Cups, which this is what you're wanting. Seven of Cups is a very dreamy energy. Apart from it being confusion, other options, feeling emotionally overwhelmed, it is also a card of daydreaming. So there could be something here, and with the Knight of Pentacles, that you're deeply wanting to work on. This is what you want. And with the Justice card, I feel like you feel like this is just right. This is fair. This is balanced. You want to work on something. For some of you, this is about balancing things out with maybe some family members. Four of Wands, home, sense of belonging, marriage, etc., etc. All right, let's take a look at the Death card. 20 minutes in. I don't know if the chat is working or not, but you guys are very quiet today. What is the Death card? This Scorpio energy, which the Tower is also very Scorpio energy. Temperance, Sag, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, and the Sun. Oh my goodness. Bro, if you got nothing out of this reading, just know that your outcome is fabulous. Because what you're waiting for, what you're actually manifesting, it's not even you're manifesting. It's already there. It's like the energy is there. It just needs to now formulate itself into the 3D realm. Let me give you an example. Okay. So if you look outside and it's a little gloomy, you're like, oh, you know what? It looks like it's going to rain. So the Temperance card is the clouds are there. Now you're just waiting for it to rain. You know it's going to rain. So that's the Temperance card here. Ace of Pentacles, that's a new opportunity. Okay? This, as you go along, builds into this. This could be a new job offer, a new position at work. This could be maybe even a marriage proposal for some. Ace of Pentacles could just be solidifying a relationship, it going to the next level where, again, that image of the tree comes to me. The Ace of Pentacles could also be rebuilding, because to me, when I first started tarot, the Ace of Pentacles to me always felt like forgiveness, and because of forgiveness, everything turns out so much better. So let's say a relationship turns to shit, but then you reconcile, and when you reconcile, it's actually much better. It's not that it even goes back to the same thing. It just, because of that, the relationship became stronger, the trust started to grow, everyone kind of put down their guard and had hope, had faith, blah, blah, blah. And the Sun card is the happiest card in the tarot deck. Leo energy. So this is something that's going to make you happy. It's going to be clear as day too. So I'm still a little confused on what the heck that Seven of Swords is, but whatever. It doesn't even matter at this point. If you got something out of the reading, then I did my job. Let's take out an oracle card for you. I just remembered the Sag reading and the oracle card that came out for them. All right, here's your card. Self-worth, Capricorn. What a great card for you, actually. Let me read it for you. All right, ready? Put it closer. All right, so it says, come sit in my chair and feel my love, says the great servant. So I'm assuming that the great servant is like God or something like that. So there's odd names in this deck, so bear with me. The salmon chair appears to, I don't even know what that word is. Let's just say to a child playing in the snow. Valley and river are the salmon chair's protectors. So here's valley, there's river. I never get to see it, complains river. Valley whispers, there are those who can close their eyes and see it. The child rushes home to tell the elders about the chair, but no one believes her and she lies down exhausted. Later, the chair appears to her again. She climbs in and feels the great servant's love. People, events, and material objects beyond your frame of reference are being drawn to you. Aim higher, for you will draw even greater experiences into your life. Allow your energy to grow. Receiving is an action. Ooh, I like that for you. Receiving is an action because you're all about doing, getting the work done, being responsible, being reliable, yada yada, right? And it always consists of for others. But receiving is also an action. So, yay, Cappies. So the question is, how do I relate to the word deserving? Am I ready to allow myself to receive what others may not? Greater knowledge. Okay, so here are the key words. Greater knowledge, innocent curiosity, being rewarded, receiving divine love. Keywords are faith, self-love, and value. And if you want to do a meditation says, let go of any tension as you fall like a feather into the salmon chair. Imagine the chair receiving you. Feel yourself being filled with salmon's light. Stay there until you have received an abundance of energy from light. Capricorn, for some of you, you might be thinking that you're never going to get something that you've always wanted, or that your efforts are going to the wayside, or you're just not going to achieve something. This says you're wrong, and you are. Point blank, period. So, congrats, Cappies, to whatever this is. Come back and let me know if you resonated with the reading. Let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.